Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So this is a bit of an impromptu video, not planned, but I have received beautiful PR from Sigma and they launched on the 19th. So I wanted to get this video out. This is the beautiful box full of single highlighters, blushes and bronzers. It's just beautiful. And it has brushes to go with it. It's quite heavy. So till now I think Sigma was doing just palettes of bronzers, highlighters and blushes, and this is fine, especially for someone that is a makeup artist or loves highlighters and uses different highlighters and blushes. But for me it was always a bit of a waste because I would only use a couple of highlighters from a palette or just a couple of blushes, so the rest never got used. So this is brilliant that now you can buy them in singles and the packaging is beautiful. So what I will do, as you can see, I only have my foundation on. I will show you the swatches first. I did some swatches earlier. I did them in a daylight, so hopefully they are true to life, and then we will apply some on my face. So have a look at the swatches.
Kiss still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, dated over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're on the horizon. You're on the horizon. I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I'm withering under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's real. I used to be satisfied, stayed over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. You're on the horizon. You're on the horizon. Let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life than I would. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life than I would.
Look at these compacts, absolutely beautiful. I would say they are like very pale champagne gold, and each compact has a protective film and a mirror. They are just beautiful and they are magnetic as well. So this is compact for the highlighter. The highlighters retail for $35 each, and then you have the highlighter brush with it, which is F03. Really lovely. I probably would even use it to set my concealer under the eye. Very nice brush. Then let's have a look at the blushes. Blushes have a bit different color. They are more of a maroon color, but again you get the protective film and a mirror as well. And blushes will retail for $35 each as well. And then you have the F10 powder blush brush. I think I already have one of those. And that brush is $25. Did I tell you how much this one was? $20. So these brushes are so affordable. And then bronzers, of course, come in a more of a sort of brown, gold brown case. Again, you get the mirror and a protective film, which is really annoying. And this beautiful ultimate bronze brush F78. So the bronzes are $35 each as well, and this brush, it's really nice, it's $36. Now, I don't know if I would use this brush for bronzer, but I will. This is beautiful powder brush, but do you know, I actually already use Rifa huge brush for bronzers, because it depends what look I'm going for. If I want more of a contour, then I would use smaller brush, but if I'm just bronzing the perimeters of my face, I like to use a big brush. So let's apply some of this stuff on my face. I think for me, I would go for medium or even dark bronzer. And by the way, all the bronzers are matte. I try first the medium. In the summer, I definitely would go for the dark. So let's try first the medium and we will see. Yeah, I think medium for now is fine for me, because I don't really have much tan. You get a bit of a kick up, so be careful. But very, very lovely bronzer. It applies so nicely, very, very smooth. The brush is nice actually, so soft. The pigmentation, I feel, is just right. You know, sometimes they are so pigmented that you just dip your brush in, put it on your face, and it's just so dark and there is nothing you can do about it. And sometimes there is hardly any pigmentation. This is just right. So we put the bronzer where the sun would hit you. I love the tone of it as well. And in fact, all the bronzers, the tone is sort of neutral. They are not too cool, they are not orange at all, just beautiful neutral tone that should really suit everybody. I love playing with bronzers. Beautiful. Now to choose a blush. They are all gorgeous. So the blushes, there is two that are with shimmer, and that's what I usually use. So I probably will go for shimmer one. Let me get them all out because I will have to decide which one to use. It's going to be very hard. The shimmery one is the Tiger Lily, which I really fancy. It's gorgeous. It's that peachy pink, and I think the darkest one, which is Bronze Star. This might be a bit too dark right now for me, but I think I could go with Tiger Lily. Oh, I like them all. I also love the Berry Love. That's a gorgeous sort of mauvey pink. Oh, I don't know. Do you know what I might do? I might use, actually, I might use the Berry Love first, and then I will top it off with Tiger Lily. Not enough cheeks to try all these blushes. Okay, let's do the Berry Love. Oh, that's quite pigmented. So this one is matte. Very pretty, my kind of color. Let me just top it off with Tiger Lily, which has that gorgeous sheen, which I love. As you know, I prefer those sort of blushes with the sheen, so I don't have to apply highlighter. Highlighters are not my most very rosy now. But remember, the blush always fades a bit after a while, so if you do a bit too much, don't worry, and if you really have done too much, just powder over it. Okay, let's try highlighter. This one is definitely too white. I quite like the Twilight, which is sort of pinky, but it's very, oh yes, I like that one. Right, let's use the Twilight one. Now I'm going to be very careful because the highlighters are very potent but very lovely. You know, like sometimes you apply highlighter and it's sort of grainy and it almost looks like you put glitter on it. This one doesn't. It's very smooth, very pigmented. I know that this about the highlighters because I have the whole palette of highlighters, so gorgeous. But I love using the highlighters as eyeshadow. They are beautiful as eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to do my eye makeup with the bronzers and maybe highlighters. So let's start with the medium bronzer. See how that shows up on my eye. Oh yeah. It's so smooth, it looks lovely. You know, this is something that I do on a daily basis. I just use bronzer or some sort of brown eyeshadow all over my eye like this. And this looks so smooth. It's really good. So I will use this medium one first all over my eye. And then I will deepen it with the deep bronze, which is the darkest. This is BK Beauty Anti-Hot and Flashy A503, and this is BK Beauty 207. Love this brush for doing my lower lash line. Okay, let's go into the deep. And just deepen it a bit. You see, who needs eyeshadow? Let's dip into this dark one a bit for under my eyes. And now let's use a highlighter. What's that one? Golden Hour. Oh yes, Golden Hour. Yes. just with my finger in the middle. You could use any of these highlighters. I really need to remember to use highlighters more for eyeshadows because they are so pigmented and so shiny. There. And that's my makeup done. I just need to put mascara on and I will be back. And that's done. It looks so pretty. The formula is so nice. It looks so smooth on my eyes. That's probably best way to judge the formula because, you know, the eyes are a bit crinkly and wrinkly, whereas the cheeks are not. I think this is only available right now on the Sigma website, and very soon you will see it at other retailers. Now when it comes to us here in the UK, Sigma stuff comes here a bit later, so I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks after the launch. So I will leave you links to websites here in the UK that sell Sigma, and you will just have to keep checking. In fact, I haven't checked, maybe they are already here, but just look in the description box for the links. You can order straight from Sigma. The only thing is you're going to pay some duties, so it's going to be more expensive for us here in the UK. But all the links will be down below. Love all these products. They look beautiful, they perform beautiful. Blushes are to die for. So are the highlighters. It's just that I'm not a highlighter person, but like I said, I use it on my eyes mostly. And the bronzers are beautiful tone as well. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.